rest or asleep. Microphones blaze, a horrifying sight. Tearing through movies that hide in the night. They got the gore and they got the more to discuss. The only crew a true horror head can trust. They're the Gore and more boys, dropping knowledge and screams. The ultimate squad for your darkest bad dreams. From slasher flicks brutal.
And what is going on, Gorehounds? Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Gore More Podcast. Let me just say right first and foremost, this is episode fucking 400. dude.
Episode 400. Wow.
Ridiculous.
Holy shit.
Bob, stop drinking into your mic.
Sorry. Birthday.
I don't care. Mute yourself, god damn it. You have that power. Yeah, dude, we made it to fucking 400, dude. Ridiculous.
And you know,
go ahead.
just because it is episode 400, I think I'm going to treat myself to 4 Scooby snacks.
Oh,
Not the graham crackers, you son of a...
Good.
Ooh, those are
I
so
miss
good.
those, dude. My daughter used to eat those all the time, man.
Oh,
God.
oh.
I'm jealous, dude. Like 100%.
Same. Oh,
Because those are delicious.
it was
Man,
like you know something. It's between those and Dunkaroos right now, and I think I want both.
Dunkaroos would be good,
Oh,
but that
dude.
whole box right now, dude, that's the one where you
Well,
just
no.
handful,
How about
do
this?
the
That
fucking
whole
shit.
box with the Dunkaroo cream.
Oh, I mean, you can just get
Nutella.
a tub of frosting, bro.
No,
Like,
it's Nutella. Dip it in Nutella.
that's
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
getting-
yeah, that's
Are
true
you
too.
getting Dunkaroos or are you getting Teddy Grahams, Steve?
oh, dude,
Oh,
Teddy Grahams are
Grahams.
essentially those, but that is bigger
That's what
Teddy
this is. It's a Teddy
Graham.
Graham.
Yeah,
Just
I
the,
think it was
the
the same.
cinnamon
Same.
ones, right? Yeah.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, dude. But today,
I didn't eat anything all day just so I could try to stomach
That's
this
awesome.
shit. So if I get up and run, you know why.
Scoops is gonna get up and be like, "Yee!" I can't even do it. I goes try to
Okay.
yeah, I was about to do it.
When
There
you
you
start spinning the carpet
Oh.
up,
Where?
Yep, see the wheels fucking going. But yeah, we are doing a little bit different one, but we're doing another animated pick this year. And I think this possibly might, our last one was pretty good. I can't say on that because I've never saw the last one until we actually reviewed it. It was pretty solid. That was Chad's Sorcerer in the Stone one. Or was it?
Black
Sorcerer?
Cauldron.
Black
Black
Cauldron.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
Black Cauldron.
And that was fucking solid, dude. That was Disney, though. That was a
It
whole
was.
different tier. Today, we are talking 1998's Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Yes.
Now, I will say, first and foremost, I have a lot of fucking nostalgia for this fucking movie.
Dude,
So that might
I grew up on this movie.
yeah, this might skew me a little bit.
Oh, I'm not skewed. I know exactly where I'm going with it. And
But
that's
no,
exactly
I'm
where
just
it's
saying,
gonna
like,
stay.
I just want to be honest with you, homies,
Oh.
and any of the listeners.
I had the
Like,
VHS. I had the special edition VHS of this, and I have the DVD now. So
now I have to ask because you guys are a little older than me, Gene and Scubas. So maybe you weren't really into it when this came out because I would have been 12, 13 at the time. 13. But like, do you guys remember this being a big ordeal on Cartoon Network? Like when it
Yeah.
aired, like they were like pumping this shit up, dude.
So here's like the whole thing. I was like wondering where it actually premiered because I remember watching this like it was like every other weekend with
Mhm,
Scooby Zombie Island. So it had to be Cartoon Network. I don't
was.
remember for
yeah,
sure.
No, it did, and
no,
they-
it was.
I think the first time, and I could be pulling this out my ass, but the first time they actually aired it, it was commercialless because they wanted to air it in the full like hour
In the
and a
entirety.
half entirety because it was the quote unquote world premiere of this movie. Now,
I don't remember watching it. So in 98, I was a sophomore.
say you were definitely chasing Poon at that time.
Yeah.
bro. I was
But
like,
don't get me wrong. I mean, definitely rocked me some Cartoon Network still. I just,
well, yeah, but I get it.
This
you
is
know.
I
like
don't,
right on
I
the-
think,
It's right on the cusp of Toonami. Like,
Well, yeah,
Toonami
but I
was
think that-
happening, and
for me, the last iteration of Scooby-Doo before this that I watched was 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it had been, you know what I mean? It had been,
a
I
minute.
really didn't keep up with Scooby-Doo
Mhm,
you know,
mhm.
Mm-hmm.
back in the 90s.
So, all right. Now,
Wait,
granted-
wait.
Go ahead.
Should we do our?
No,
are
we will. I just wanted to bring one thing.
Okay,
up.
I didn't know. I didn't know if we were.
No,
I just wanted to make sure.
No. I want to, because with this, I do want to say up forward, because I feel like anybody watching this now, they're like, this animation sucks. No, by today's standards, sure. By 98 compared to anything Scooby-Doo we had prior to this was fucking the top of the fucking shit.
Yeah,
dude.
and it looked back then. I remember it looking like, whoa, this is so.
Because you know what it was?
Different.
We were like, they actually have shadows. What?
Yeah.
Dude, this movie actually made me think of like cartoons and anime that I watched at the time, where it was just like, this was like just that was the status quo. Like meaning like that's what it should look like. That's what it is. That is like the perfect animation for this movie.
And this was and this led to a jumping off point of a lot of other shit following, which obviously we could talk about. But
this literally brought Scooby-Doo like back in a way.
Oh, 100%.
Way, you know, there you
100%.
go.
But before we really get into this the meat of this movie, we're gonna do what we always do and talk about what we did not do this past weekend. Scuba, do you need me to pull in variant scoops?
No.
Okay.
You got this. Teddy Graham boy.
Oh, I'm just saying his
all
voice is
I
already
imagine though right now is this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for your slice of
Slice life scoops.
I'm sorry.
I like it. You know what? We'll take it. All right. Bobby, how was your weekend, brother?
My weekend was good. Saturday, we originally were going to go down to see my cousins at their campsite in South Jersey, but the weather was just so fucking wonky and shit. So we ended up just staying home and chilling, which we needed to. Like last week was just such a tiring week with work and just all that. So Saturday was chill. Rebecca had her fitting for her dress, so she got that going, and then chilled and napped a little bit. Had dinner at her mom's house, and then we came home, and then I was gaming with the boys, and I was doing a little drinking myself.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, what did we do? Sunday, like we go to farmers markets and stuff and try to get fresh vegetables and stuff for the week for meals and stuff like that. So we did that. Absolutely. Did that, and then came home. I meal prepped, and then we went and picked up dinner supplies to go back to her mom's house again. So we had tacos last night, and just chilled out with family, and that was really it. My weekend was chill. I loved it and needed it, and I'm ready for this fucking heat wave we got coming.
Hoo-hoo.
And I got Friday off, so it's like, okay, so just got to get through these next 3 days, and that's about it with me. Scoobs, how about you, brother?
I played video games. I watched movies. My aunt died. I got sick. I'm here. Let's roll. Oh,
All right.
and I bought a brand new 3D printer.
Yeah. Wait, another one?
K1 Max.
Damn.
Really?
The Creality K1 Max. I got it for a good damn deal on Marketplace.
So Scoobs is like literally just like, fuck you guys. I'm gonna 3D print twice as hard.
Yeah, bro. Well, here's the thing, man. I'm in the middle of printing the 1987 Throne of Grayskull, right?
Word.
And
It's gonna be like it's better than the Game of Thrones one.
each piece, just for the base alone, is taking 14 hours.
That's insane.
Question:
That's
which tray is bigger on yours?
On the Creality.
The Creality's big. What do you got on that? Is it 12?
300.
What is I don't
300
know.
by 300.
I don't know metric.
Let me see.
Look that up. Hold on. Anyways. Oh my god. Shit. Anyways, so I'm jealous you got a fucking second one, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it's funny because like you got me reprinting shit, dude, because I'm like, man, I haven't printed in a fucking minute, dude. Scoops is doing all this shit. What the fuck am I doing?
well,
So-
John, I've been waiting on my DeLorean. It's like an easy print. It's an easy print.
I got you, Gene. I got you, buddy.
So you almost got it. Yeah, it's almost 12 by 12. No shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty big. Dude, it makes my Flash Forge look tiny.
So you know what you should be able to do with a 12, I believe, is you can print one full cyclotron cover.
Or
Oh,
Ooh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that.
you're
I was
welcome.
thinking like Castle
No.
Grayskull.
I know, dude. You are solid in the one IP right now, and I
Right
get
now, yeah.
Yeah,
But-
he's got to
but-
think
but-
outside the box. Like he could
But I
actually
did-
3D print a DeLorean or a flux capacitor.
But
Just
I
kinda
did
fuck-
download a shitload of files for like the belt gizmo.
nice. Oh, I can
Just
say,
certain-
yeah,
Certain things I
Oh.
don't have.
yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Awesome. Yeah, now now with the double printing, Jesus Christ, dude.
Mhm.
Like,
Shit.
I-
Well, now
That's
I
awesome.
want him to make that my science project gizmo because that's like you've
What
never
was
seen
that?
that movie,
what was it?
My Science Project.
I can't say
Mm-mm.
that.
Have not
That's
heard of
weird.
it, but have not.
You have to watch it. You're gonna fucking choke.
I
on
did see this controller holder that I want to print for you boys.
Fuck off.
I've done a few of them. Some of them are okay. Some of them are.
I have one from my friends over here that did Jason for me.
This one's an upside down naked chick with her legs up in the air.
Oh well, hey.
I'm into it.
I was like,
Great
I'm
legs.
making those for the boys and bringing them to the wedding.
There
Oh
you
my
go.
God.
Stocking stuffers.
I like it, dude. Fuck yeah.
What did
But
Steve
no, that was
get
it.
you?
And then I got to watch this movie for the first time yesterday. I did go back and revisit Late Night with the Devil the other day. I was
Really?
Yeah, on Sunday. Yeah, yesterday.
That one is it's a fun watch. It's
I
not a
have
great
not-
movie,
I've
but it's a
not seen
fun
it yet.
watch.
It's not.
Oh, you
I
saw Late
didn't
Night
like
with
it the first time I watched
never
it.
did.
I didn't like it the first time I watched it. This time
No?
around, it grew on me.
I
It-
liked it, but it's
Yeah, it's really cool, man. It's an interesting plot. And then I ended up watching Undertone as well because that one just hit HBO Max.
what's that one?
It's the one about the podcaster that moves home and all these weird paranormal shit starts happening.
Scoob's
Oh.
like super into this one. Like, I want to watch it now because as much as you pumped it up,
Oh no! That was Coherence. That was another movie that Mel and I watched on Thursday.
That was the dinner one, right? The
yeah,
dinner
yeah,
one?
yeah, yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah, I want to watch that.
That one's just weird, dude. Like I don't want to say it's a good movie, but I can't say it's a bad movie because both both scores on Rotten Tomatoes are really good. They're both in the high 80s.
I never trust
Really?
Rotten
Well-
Tomatoes.
Well, but the thing is usually when the critic score is high and the audience score is low, I like the movie. When it's reverse,
Wait,
it's
when
like,
the critics got is high.
oh,
and
I'm sorry, when the
audience
critic
low?
score is
Oh,
low,
yeah.
when the critic score is low.
And the
but
audience
this-
is high. No, I knew
This
you were
has
saying that.
this has double, like they're both like right in the high 80s. So I was like, huh. And Mel just picked it out at random. She's like, I saw a TikTok on this, let's watch it. And I was like, oh, it's a mind fuck, dude. It's just kind of a mind fuck movie. And then when you actually think of like what the fuck happened in the movie, you're like, holy shit. What, like, wow. Because there's just ramifications in the movie that are way bigger than what you actually perceive when you watch the movie. Everything hits you
Okay.
afterwards. So, but it was pretty good. But other than that, that's nor here nor there. Gene, what'd you do this
Oh,
weekend, buddy?
What the fuck did I do?
That's the
So-
best question right there.
That is, yeah. But now we need the answer.
All right, so I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of a positive answer. I literally just got prepped to go to, and I'm not saying prepped to go to DC. So
Nice.
packing baggage, doing all this shit, getting mom ready to roll, all that cool shit. Fucking awesome. Thought about I don't know. Played a lot of I played a lot of Helldivers and just waited for people to come in.
Word.
I don't know, man. I'm just like an all-time nerd right now, waiting for 4th of July explosions to come up.
Yes, dude. How many kids are gonna blow their fucking hands off this?
Oh my god.
Quite a
Dude,
few,
and it-
probably.
It is the 250th
250th
anniversary,
baby. Let's
so it's
go!
gonna go crazy this year, dude.
I'm thinking about maybe Friday, since I'm off, taking a ride. Be like, okay, all I got to do is play the PA tax and the New Jersey tax, and nobody gives a fuck anymore.
I don't think so. It's your household. It's your homeowners.
No, but if you're in Jersey and you go to PA to buy, it used to be you couldn't bring it back. Now you can, but you basically pay double. But I'm
Where-
like,
How
something
would
for
they
the
know?
where your license,
they check your ID.
at the door.
They will check your ID.
Oh, you're saying that Pennsylvania charges you double?
Yes, because Pennsylvania
Oh.
still gets the good shit. So I'm like, listen, I don't get the good shit all the time. So if I can get some good shit,
It's Joe Dierte shit.
No, I get
Yo,
it. 'Cause
listen,
there's so many
Logan.
people around here that still
Husker
drive
D's,
a
Husker
couple hours
Don'ts,
to
with or
PA.
without the scooter sticks.
And it's funny, dude, because I'm sure Bob, you're the same way. Because like right at our PA border, like there's one dude like 20 feet off. The
It's
fucking
literally.
border. They're just like,
anytime I
hey,
go-
we're here. We know what's up. Come and see us.
Yeah,
Like,
anytime I go over through 78, which is pretty much 90% of my driving, unless we're going south, it's 2 miles over the border. I'm like,
nice.
so tempting.
So I got ripped on with a bunch of tax too. Like, obviously, Chad, praise be,
Praise be the dark Lord.
yes.
Amen.
my buddy's like, I got all this stereo equipment. I want to stuff it in my car. I'm like, cool. Just come down, dude. I was like, I got the tools. This is where like I laugh at my weekend. And I'm like, apparently everyone thinks I'm full of shit. It's not. Like,
Okay.
I'm just like, hey man, come do it.
Oh, word. That's fair.
So my weekend was awesome. I was more worried about Chad's daughter, meaning like that is like my end all be all for this weekend. I pray for her. I was like, hey man, need me to go out, take care of your dogs. I'm sure his parents or his
Is in-laws, whatever.
In-laws, yeah.
like that freaked me out really bad because I hate end of the world shit. But
Well, I mean, it's a scary situation, especially because I mean, we're all such good friends with Chad, and then also being some of us being parents as well. It's a scary thought, man, especially when you don't know what's going on with your kids. So
that freaked me out quite a bit.
yeah, but at least she's good, and Chad Daddy, and they're all home now, and
Yeah.
everybody's just resting up, and so we love you, Chad Daddy. Harper,
Yes, we
stop
do.
scaring us.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
this
we-
one's for you, Harper.
I hope you got some clean boxers on, Chad.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah,
too. All
the
four of
underwear.
Same with you, Steph.
underwear story. Let's go to
Sorry, I had
John.
to say I had to end it at a funny note. But no, what did I do this weekend? I had a pretty fucking chill weekend, man. It's been really nice weather here. My daughter had a friend over. We were all in the pool fucking all weekend. I picked up another GameCube game. I picked up Time Splitters 2, which I had never played. I was telling the boys about this before, but it's one that I've always known about. And I was like, you know what? Fucking let's do it. And then now I am not done with Tony Hawk Underground 2. So now I'm just juggling between those, which I'm like, ooh, what do I want to play now? And having a fucking blast doing it. Other than that, I just been playing a little bit more shit on Xbox, dude. Been playing some other games, like just some new indie games came out. Beat that fork trucking game the other day.
Oh,
Nice.
No, you didn't. You
No,
actually
okay, so we didn't like 1,000 it, like all the achievements. I still have 4 achievements. But I beat like all the main like unlocks and shit like that. So now it's like just try to get those last 4. So I'll go back and try to complete that 100%.
Dude, that's awesome. I actually want to play that game, but I want to see it from your point of view. Like fork trucking.
Oh, dude, it'd be awesome.
It's
What's up, Brody? I would, dude, if it was first person, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Now I gotta get that. Fuck.
But no, it was a cute little game, dude. It was simple. I kind of wish it was mobile because it would also really work for mobile, but it is what it is. Let's see, what else did I do this fucking weekend? So when I went down, I'll just say this, dude, because I thought it was cool. But
We
when
went
I
down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
yeah, you know it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. But no, so we went down to the game store, and the reason I even went down there is because my daughter's been asking, and I don't even know why, but I'm not gonna question it. She was like, I think I want to get a DS. I was like, random, but all right, those existed before you even existed, but why you want a DS? She's like, well, I've I don't know, she's been watching videos on him and stuff like that. So I was like, well, you got money, so let's go see what he's got. So we went down. He had a couple 3DSs, but he had a DS Lite, so she picked that one up. She picked up a bunch of games, and she says she fucking loves it. And she picked up like, it's definitely her types of games, but she picked up like what was the dog one? Nintendogs. She picked up Nintendogs. Scribble Knots. That was actually a fun one. I might
nice.
play that a little bit. Dude.
Awesome.
I think she might have picked up OG,
There's a
like
game.
Harvest Moon, maybe.
There's a game that you all might actually like because you brought up Scribble Knots or whatever, and it's completely different kind of game, but it's called Mecha Chameleon. I don't know if you've seen any videos.
Oh,
on
I've
there.
heard of that.
Dude, that game looks fun as shit. So Sam made me buy it for her, and basically you are this little blank white doll thing, and you have to run around and you have to disguise yourself by painting yourself into the world, and then people come around and if they find you, they shoot you with like a paint gun or whatever.
Scoop, you have to explain. This is a Steam game.
Yeah, it's a Steam game. It is a Steam game.
So,
yeah, this looks interesting, huh?
Dude, it looks fun as shit. I haven't played it yet, but it looks fun as shit.
Dude, that looks like a fun one for Bob, just to be like.
So this reminds me of
Never find me.
This just reminds me of Prop Hunt from Call of Duty.
Kind of, yeah. But you're trying to disguise yourself. You have a certain amount of time to paint yourself. I haven't played it. I downloaded it for Sam.
That's
I haven't
cool.
played it yet, but she hops in here when I'm not in here and plays it.
Nice.
So holy shit! Like this is like my like bullshit thing. Like, sorry, this is my diatribe right now. That $100 fucking GTA 6 game. And then I watched this video.
Wait. No. Let's save that for nerd news.
Okay.
Because that is a lot to talk about, and I want to talk.
All right, let's go into Scooby Doo. Come on.
Yes. So
Yeah, let's do it.
I enjoyed my weekend. Watched this movie last night, to which I have not probably watched in, I don't know, since my daughter's been like 2, because I definitely watched it then. So it's at least been a decade. So that being said, we are covering 1998's Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Now, if I am correct in this, originally Bobby put this in the rotation of the wheel.
Yep.
I think Bob actually got it, and then I stole it from him.
No, wasn't he stole it, or did
I
you get
stole
it on
it.
the first one?
No.
He stole it.
I stole it, and I have our steals right here.
Oh, yes, you did.
Because I remember you were like, because you stole from me Evil Dead 2.
Yes,
you didn't get to
I
watch.
did.
Fuck you, Scoops. And
Yeah. And then we also never got to watch Army of Darkness.
Wait, I didn't bomb Evil Dead 2. I bombed Army of Darkness.
no, I know. Wait, who did bomb Evil Dead 2?
Chad did.
Yeah, it was Chad.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Chad. Sorry, Scoops. I take that back. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I stole it. I can't find it right now. Fucking A, dude. Oh, there's our wild cards. Hold on. Yes. Bob took Evil Dead 2 and then gave me back Light Mungo. That's what it was. Okay. Word. All right. But yeah, so we're talking 98 Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. This is our third animated flick of the year, I believe.
Which is also awesome.
Yes. I enjoy doing the animated. It's a little different. Obviously, this one is not deep in the horror realm, but this is introductory horror at its best.
It's horror.
This is the most
horror. There's zombies in this shit.
This is the most horror.
I mean, like normal for our normal of like.
Dude, when's the last time?
Okay, like Soul Station was a rated R animated, right?
Yeah, true. I get.
I'm saying we could watch way worse animated movies that has way crazier violence. This is your introductory level of like.
That's
okay. Horror.
That's true.
Like it's actually real. Like,
exactly.
Shit is real.
He-Man.
What?
So this movie came out on September 22nd, 1998. After years of unmasking fake ghosts, the Mystery Gang, aka Mystery Inc., have separated and acquired new careers, including Daphne being a reporter. For her birthday, Fred invites the entire gang to join them to a trip to Louisiana for Daphne's new television show. There have been many adventures, and every ghost is just a villain in a costume. However, they soon meet Lena Dupree, who takes them to Moonscar Island in the hopes to encounter the real ghost. Can I just say, young me had an absolute crush on this animated character, and I am not ashamed of it.
Young me has a crush on who plays this animated character.
Yeah,
I can only imagine, dude.
And I
Yeah.
get to see her.
Met her in person.
I get to see her all the time.
Oh, nice.
We'll get there. When we get there.
Yeah. Takes her to Moonscar Island and hopes to encounter the real ghost. Things soon become creepy, and the gang find themselves caught between vicious werecats. That's right, not werewolf, werecats, and zombies, as well as ghosts, led by the ghost of Moonscar the pirate. Directed by Jim Stenstrom, Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, and Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase.
Love
Witch's
Cyber-
Ghost was Witch's Ghost the one with the X-Girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, that one was solid too, dude. And that one also
But Cyber Chase is also like those three right there are solid.
but I'm saying like Witch's Ghost, like that movie did shit to me. That movie changed.
Well,
That movie changed shit where I was like, wait a minute.
It moved some parts.
Written by Glenn Leopold, The Prowler, and The Pirates of Darkwater. Fuck yes.
Dude, Pirates of Darkwater.
And for incorporating that show was
Never
never
seen
badass,
it.
dude.
Pirates of
We're not gonna
Darkwater is one of those shows that
We're
deserved to continue, dude.
Yeah.
And it's such bullshit that it was only like,
We need an X-Men 97 treatment for
yeah,
fucking
fucking A, bro.
Pirates of
fucking
Darkwater.
A.
I don't know who owns that shit, but get on it. All right. And produced by Cosmo Anzaletti, Secators, and Shotty Bravo. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha.
Whoa, but
Bobby, take it away.
Starring Scott Inez, Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, the Iron Claw as Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Billy West, Futurama, Space Jam as Shaggy Rogers.
Zoinks.
Mary Kay Bergman, South Park, Batman and Mr. Freeze, Sub-Zero as Daphne Blake. Frank Welker, Bubble Guppies, Tiny Toon Adventures as Fred Jones. BJ Ward, Voltron, Defender of the Universe, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero as Velma Dinkley. Adrienne Barbeau, we know her from several films. Swamp Thing in the Fog as Simone Lenoir. I was about to say it a different way. Fucked up. Tara Strong, somebody here knows her.
Yeah.
Ben 10, Extreme Ghostbusters as Lena Dupree. Cam Clark, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe as Detective Bo Neville. Jim Cummings, Darkwing Duck. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers as Jacques.
And I will say, Jock sounded a lot like Darkwing Duck.
He did, dude.
Like Jim was like, you know what?
Because Jim Cummings also he does the same exact like voice in was it Princess and the Frog?
Yeah, yeah,
Because he's the little fucking
Yeah.
he's the little mosquito or whatever the fuck or fly.
yeah.
And Mark Hamill, Body Bags, Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back as Snakebite Scruggs.
It's the one time Mark Hamill does a voiceover and it doesn't sound like
It
the
doesn't sound
Joker.
like, yeah.
Yeah, no, it does not.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
because
Where's my catfish?
Skeletor still
voice
has a
sounds
little Joker.
Jokery. Yeah, yeah.
But it's still good, like for sure. All right. Who wants to take Chad Eddie spot?
I'll do it.
Do it up, brother.
Music by Steve Branson, Jag, which is an awesome show if you've never seen it. A Flintstones Family Christmas.
Oh,
Edited by Paul Douglas, Samurai Jack,
awesome.
Adventure Time. Interesting. Effects makeup, which doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, right. Like a makeup. It just must be
Oh, it's
visual
just
effects.
visual
Yeah.
effects.
Yeah, but this is awesome. So Takesha Makawana.
Takashi Mikawa.
Makawa.
Oh,
And so Akira, which is where the voice.
Fantastic movie.
I'll get back into that. Space Adventure Cobra, distributed by Warner Home Video, runtime 77 minutes, rated G, which is awesome because I think this should have been.
Is this our only G movie that we've done?
So far.
probably.
Because even the Disney one was PG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Nightmare Before Christmas we have coming up is PG also.
I believe you're right.
But I think this should have been like a PG-13. I don't know.
And people die in this movie. It
yeah.
should have been a PG, at least
Yeah.
PG.
There's
I'm gonna be
tourists
the one to-
dying everywhere.
Listen, I'm going to be the one to say it right now. if it was rated by today's standards, they'd be like, they have Confederate ghosts. This is not appropriate. Like,
Oh, forget it. Don't
Oh,
even-
dude, the Confederate ghosts, like they come out of the blue, and then there's
Confederate
like
ghosts are the good guys?
What?
What?
So
Wow.
MPAA rating.
This was filmed in
PG.
Louisiana, so it makes
Yeah,
sense. You know what I
no,
mean?
I mean, we got crawfish.
Listen, it wasn't all soldiers. A lot of them were pirates. Most of them were tourists. You know, we had people in
It's
Hawaiian
true.
shirts.
Look, so this was my first time watching this, and
Really?
as I'm watching it, yeah, it was my first watch. I had never
Never
seen
watched it
before.
with any of the kids or
Never
anything.
watched
No
it.
shit.
Never, dude. My kids really weren't big on Scooby Doo when they were little, man.
Okay.
But Charlie watches Scooby Doo because Mel loves Scooby Doo because, of course, you know, being where she's from, they didn't have a lot of the newer shows, so she grew up watching like the older shit that we watched as if it was new shit. You know what I mean? Which is why
Fair.
she loves the Golden Girls.
I mean, who does? But
B.
And,
Arthur, dude.
Which is fucking awesome. This is a little sidebar real quick about the Golden Girls. Tomorrow's my honey's birthday, so happy early birthday, baby.
oh, happy early
And-
Hey, man.
They are doing Golden Girls trivia at the bar tomorrow on her birthday, which is fucking
Dude,
awesome.
yo,
I would be
that
so
kinda
bad
makes
at
me want
that,
that-
but that'd be awesome.
That makes me want to show up dressed up as Sophia and just roast
Well,
everyone.
they're having a costume contest as well. So
Guys,
Who's
this
Blanche?
is such an opportunity.
you know it's me, doll.
All right.
Dude, everyone's bagging Blanche, like
The Southern
bagging
Belle.
Picture it.
Blanche.
This-
But no, this was my first watch, and as I'm watching it, it gets to the end, and it just hits me. I'm like, we have werecats, and we have zombies. This is fucking Thriller. This movie is Thriller.
It is, dude.
Like, dude, and the werecat. I thought when they were transformed, I was like, oh, they're what is she, like a vampire? And then when you see Jacques transform, I'm like, oh shit, they're werecats. Like, holy shit, like this is fucking cool. But I thought it was cool because, for one, they finally because it's incorrect that this is the first time that they've come across.
So this is your standard from the original Scooby-Doo timeline. This isn't any of the other.
No. I
Yeah.
know, but it's not
Like the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, it's not
or
the first time they've
Scooby-Doo meets
encountered.
Batman and Robin. Like, none of
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
it's the first
Oh,
time
my
I think that the full gang, because if you go back and you watch where they've actually run into real creatures and stuff, I don't like 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo is just
That's
Scooby.
just it's just
Scooby and
Shaggy,
Shaggy
and
and-
Daphne, right?
Yeah. No, Daphne. I don't
No,
think Daphne's in
I
there.
don't-
I
it's
thought it was
not
just
Daphne.
Shaggy.
There is one series that is just Shaggy, Daphne, and Scooby.
Yeah,
and
but
Scrappy.
that's. I
It's
think
not
that's
it's
after.
not 13 Ghosts. No.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that was
after-
not 13 Ghosts.
That
I don't
wasn't
remember
like
which one
World
that is.
Racers or something like
This
that,
is
right?
the-
Where it was one of the
to me-
other
To
It
me,
might
this
have
is the
been
first
something.
one they actually encounter like real.
like real
Paranormal.
shit. Yeah.
Well, it's in the notes later on. Because for once when Chad Daddy sent me the notes, I actually went and read them beforehand.
Oh God!
Hey.
Whoa!
You actually did
Well,
your
because I
job.
wanted, dude, there's 6 pages of fucking notes, and I'm
Chad
like,
does
holy
his
shit.
work.
He
does
does.
his work.
So I'm gonna have to pick and choose, and but yeah. So it's not the first time that they've encountered real. I put real in quotation marks. It's a fucking cartoon, but real ghosts and stuff. But I guess for this iteration of the timeline, it is. But I enjoyed it, man. I'm a giant child. I love fucking.
I didn't know
love
this was going to be
cartoons.
your first watch, dude. I assumed everybody had seen this.
No,
by
dude.
now.
I
That's
hadn't-
awesome. I
No,
understand.
it came out. Like I said, it came out in '98. It was not in '98. I don't even think I had cable at that time.
I'm like, you were what, like 15? 15
No.
I was 13.
probably 16, depending
Okay.
on what month did this come out in.
September.
Yeah, I was
September
16.
22nd, yeah.
Yeah, I had turned 16 in February, so it wasn't on my radar. I was busy doing other things, and
That's right.
No.
He was
Okay.
busy doing what Scooby and Shaggy were doing to food to women.
No,
Yep.
so here's
Crawfish
the
like a
weirdo point.
motherfucker, baby.
Well,
Scoops and
Yeah.
I were on like a different level, but like we're on the same level. Where like we were doing like band things and like party things and shit like that, but I would always go back for Cartoon Network at this junction in time because that was like if you guys are right, I remember this being like a premiere.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
dude. It was,
Like,
it was
yeah.
a full.
Cartoon Network
It was a
premiere.
full like Saturday evening premiere at like 7:00. I can't believe I remember this, dude, somehow, because I remember me and my sister sitting down
I'm
to
pretty
watch it.
sure.
Listen,
And, dude,
And we're like, we're
building
going
this
to watch
up for like a
we're
month.
we're drinking, we're doing drugs, whatever the fuck, playing metal music in the background. We're like, shut up, Scooby Doo and Zombie Islands.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Yeah.
We're on.
Listen, as the one here who was 5 when this shit came out and came on,
Bob was the
I was
target audience.
having a blast with this. I had this on VHS. I still have the VHS at my mother's house, and I have it on DVD. This was my Scooby Doo for a long time before I actually went back to the original series.
Oh no shit. Okay.
So it was this movie, Cyber Chase, and Witch's Ghost. That's what I grew up on. And then I went back and watched the original series, and I'm like, oh my God, I've missed out. So yeah, this was literally right in my palm.
See, and for me, I love, as cheesy as it is, I love 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. That was my Saturday morning because that came on, I believe it was ABC, would come on Saturday morning. So that is one that I would watch.
Oh, that's okay. So the one I was thinking of was the new Scooby and Scrappy Doo show,
Okay.
which was before
never watched.
Which was before the 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo. But the 13 Ghosts of Scooby Doo did have Daphne in it.
You have to remember, like, there was like,
and it had fucking Vincent Price.
Oh, it
Yes,
did.
yes, it did.
Yes, it fucking did. But I always liked that one because it had real creatures in it. You know what I mean? And that was always my thing with Scooby Doo is you knew that it was going to be somebody in a mask, regardless of how cool the creature looked. It was going to be somebody in a mask.
I think my introduction, especially because when it came out, so I would have been 3 when this came out. And I'm not saying I didn't watch the rest of it after the fact, but mine was Pup Named Scooby Doo.
Pup Named Scooby Doo.
It was 88, bro. Right.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I love Pup Named Scooby Doo, man.
Dude, and Pup Named Scooby Doo was another one of those.
Sure, it was back to back with Ghostbusters at a certain point.
Yeah, at one point it was. It fucking was, dude. That fucking ABC fucking after these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh my God, dude. You just unlocked a fucking memory there.
It's almost as bad as the USA train.
But I think this is why. Oh, dude,
I forgot about that. Dude.
I think that's why I enjoyed this so much is because it does give you the old Scooby-Doo premise of, oh, it's somebody in a mask. The team's obviously been broken apart for a few years now. Everybody's doing their own thing. I love how Scooby and Shaggy work at the fucking airport.
Yeah,
okay. They're in the contraband department, and it's all this fucking food.
I'm saying, can we just talk about how like they do?
Is
this
it really
is for the adults? Yeah.
Is it really
is the contraband they're really getting is meats and cheeses, or are we just getting drugs? Come on, guys. Like, let's
listen. I'll tell
maybe
you
it's
right
both.
now.
Maybe it's fucking both, dude. Like, I'm not gonna say
I was the contraband guy, and that was in my fucking locker, bro. None of that.
But I'm just saying, like even the shot. I love how, especially like at this point in time, like they all know the joke, blah blah blah. There's even the one shot when they're first eating the pepper, and it just shows the zoom in shot of Shaggy's eye, all bloodshot.
Yeah.
Dude. It's starting to cry, and I'm like,
and then the smoke comes out.
I was like, dude, well then there
was some hot pepper.
But I agree. So like you guys said, man, they're split up. They do the thing. We get our first, we get 2 great songs in this fucking movie.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
We our first one right off the bat, we get our normal Scooby-Doo montage. Right?
By Eve 6, though. By fucking Eve 6.
Terror Time is awesome, though, man.
I'm like,
yes.
woo.
Terror Time is awesome.
You can't tell me that song doesn't kind of rip a little bit, dude.
It does. Okay, it does. But it sounds, and I know it's not because of the time, but it totally sounds like an AI-made song.
Really? Not for, I mean,
for me, it's
this is your
on the nose.
Experience.
Yeah, this is your first time.
Yeah.
I say I've known this shit for 30 fucking
so
years.
It's like,
that's why I sent you the Matthew Sweet song that was way before this movie, where I think the Matthew Sweet song is better than the Eve 6. This is me being fucking.
Nobody beats Simple Plan.
Simple Plan. What's new, Scooby Doo? Hell yeah, dude.
That's
love that.
Jam, bro.
That's another jam, dude.
Yeah. But no,
So
man,
there
this
we go.
movie was fun, dude. It was a fun fucking movie. Mel was like, "Are you watching Scooby Doo?" I said, "Yeah, it's the movie for tomorrow." She's like, "Shut up." I said, "What?" She's like, "Y'all are not reviewing Scooby Doo." I said,
Hell yeah, we
Yeah,
are.
we
fucking
are.
It's the movie. She's all, "John?" I said, "Yep, John."
Dude, is this
Technically
movie
Bob. Not
this
even,
Technically, Bob, but
but yes.
this movie
But
is
John's
cool.
pick.
it is. It's a great movie, man. We get real ghosts. Dude, there was so much in it. There was ghosts. We get a
Pirates.
giant catfish. We
Happy
got
Monday,
fucking
Molly.
alligators.
We also
got-
get a plethora of Shaggy and Scooby eating, which I don't know about you guys, but as an adult watching this, all their food, I was starving this whole movie.
You know
Dude,
what? I'm
yeah,
gonna say,
dude.
as an adult, I was kind of getting pissed off at Scoob.
Dude,
I was like,
you
Scoob's
kept
kind of a
on,
dick.
wait.
the food.
John, you
gotta
gotta hold
hold
that.
bro.
You gotta hold that.
But that's
for my
how
douche-
it's always been.
my douchebag in the
sandwich
movie.
wasn't as filling as I thought it would be, Scoops.
Well, like,
He
come
sucks
on.
at
That's,
me,
that's
though.
why Shaggy's so as skinny as he is.
Yeah.
Because he thinks he's eating and he's just fucking not. Scoob's is eating all his shit. But no, this movie, it is, man. It has everything where it's got the real ghost. You got the zombies, which is fucking cool. Dude, it's got some dark moments in it, right? So when
Yeah.
we go
It's
back
creepy.
and we're actually getting the backstory of like how they even became these cat creatures and all their people get pushed out into the swamp. Like you don't see anything, but you see them in the swamp and you see all the fucking crocodiles coming in
Yeah,
Alligators.
like, you know,
or alligators,
It's-
whatever they. And then you're just like, oh fuck, dude. And they're like, yeah, you hear the screams and shit. And it's once again, this is just a fucking kids movie, but it's still like,
But
Fucking
here's
scary.
hold on though. How do we really know that that's what happened? Like we're just gonna take the bad guy's word for it?
listen,
bad guys.
you don't want to go to the sequel.
yeah, but they're vindicated bad guys, right? They're not. They're bad guys that they're
What?
still bad guys, but they're good because they have a reason behind of like why they're doing what they're doing. It started out to, help them, but now it's like a curse on them. So
Yeah.
But they curse.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'd be a werecat. I'd be
Oh,
shocked.
I would definitely do
Fuck
it.
yeah, dude. Let's go. Why not?
100%.
Straight up.
I would be
So
shocked.
again, it is Thriller. This is the.
It's fucking Thriller, bro. It is, but it's so good, dude. It's
Rats? Rare.
I will say also the first time we get to see Morgan Moonscar come to life in
No,
the fucking
some
pit,
of
yo,
those-
that is fucking.
Woody.
As a kid, that was like, whoa.
No, there was definitely some moments of like animation where you could tell that's where the money went, were those
Yeah.
scenes
Yeah.
where you're just like, oh, this is way more fluid than ever like all the rest of it is.
And you know what? You know what would be dope, dude? Give me a
What's up, Mike?
live action
What's up, Mike and Molly?
Scooby Doo on Zombie Island, live action with the old cast from the
I would
original two Scooby.
Love
movies.
that, dude.
That
Because
would be
they're
fun.
already older. They're already older. It's been some time since we had Scooby Doo 2. So they go, dude. Could you imagine the effects in this
Are you
fucking
challenging
movie?
me, Scoop?
Keep them practical.
Well, let me.
As long as they keep them
Oh yeah,
practical.
definitely practical effects all the way, dude.
With,
but I
with
think
CGI, with certain things, I think like you would have to do like with certain movements.
even if it's
maybe,
a
but that's
fan
about-
film, dude.
I mean, there was
this could be
CGI
a
in the
great
originals,
fan
but
film.
Yeah.
it was overlapped with practical.
You know something?
so,
I
yeah.
actually, I recently went back through those films again. They were so much fun. They were
They
so
are.
much
The
fun.
the live action Scooby Doo films are no joke. They're good.
They're great movies.
And especially I didn't even know, dude, that James Gunn fucking directed them. Or
And
whatever.
Matt,
Forgot that he.
well,
directed.
the first one,
Right.
and then-
well, even still, like
and Matthew Lillard as fucking
Shaggy.
Shaggy.
I
is
believe-
fucking straight up.
I think they're actually bringing him back to reprise the voice role again.
Yeah, he's
in
doing
a
the
newer
voice of
animated
a
series.
newer one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck off.
He was for a while, and then they switched him out with somebody else, but supposedly he's coming back. So I was like, that's cool.
Also, for anybody out there, I'm going to say this right now.
Mhm.
There is a sequel to this. It doesn't exist. Just don't watch it.
Yes.
It's not really good. I
On
watched
Zombie
I-
Island
I-
2?
yes,
Please don't watch it.
Well, I gotta
Don't
look it up.
return-
You
now.
can look it up. Just don't watch it. It is,
Return to Zombie
the
Island.
fact
or
that they
whatever.
wanted to make a sequel to this was actually very bothersome.
Oh, dude, it was done in 2019.
It was terrible.
Don't worry
That's too-
about it.
That's too.
Just don't watch it. I'm just saying it for public announcement. Don't
But
watch
why would they go back?
I would rather.
Everything
Did
was
you
set
not see-
free.
I'd
you
watch
guys-
that witch one again, dude. Like that. I
Witch
haven't watched
Island
that
is actually good.
What is it? No, the Witch's Curse or something. What the fuck was it?
That one's good. Zombie Island 2 is bad.
No, this
Bad.
actually, you know what would be a funny animated like Scooby Doo that would still really work for our podcast? I can't remember if it's just a crossover episode or if it's a specific movie, but the one where they mix up with Supernatural. Because I know people really die in that one, dude.
Yeah.
And
That'd
I
be
think Dean's
funny.
just trying to hit on Daphne the whole fucking time, which honestly would be a hilarious review. But
Okay.
Listen,
I'm also going to talk about that here because clearly Fred and Daphne had something going on. They both mentally cheated on each other this whole movie.
mentally.
Mentally.
I don't know.
It also came
I don't
very
know if
close.
they are together or not. I can't fucking tell.
See, they act like they are though, and then this whole time, and she's like giving him look like, oh, her, and she's over here like,
See,
oh, Bo, and it's like,
listen.
okay, wait a minute.
But I
Dude,
think
when-
that was the whole
when-
point.
Or
When-
are they that couple that do that shit at the bar, then they go home and fucking do their own thing.
Hey, and
When
if
Vel-
kids movie
when
out,
Vel-
you know,
when Velma gets lifted up by the curse and she's trying to
The skirt.
tuck her skirt in, I was like, and then she's like, nobody wants to see me like this, and she's like tucking in, like,
Fucking Gene pulls up like Drop Dead Fred. No panties.
Listen,
like
We
like
all
no
know-
fucking joke.
listen,
Velma's
we all
my
know
girl.
Velma's the freak, dude. Velma's the
Oh,
freak. And if
definitely.
you don't know, go watch the Johnny Bravo episode where he meets up with the Scooby Doo.
Hurry,
Gang.
hurry, Mama.
I don't bite. Does she? Fucking love it.
Dude, this movie is great. So
No, it
front
is.
to, front to
Oh.
finish, it's
There's-
like literal ghost story.
There's
Like,
no
and-
dull moments.
And it's, yeah, we get the ghost, which is like, okay, but then we go to the zombies. They actually figure out it's real. We get this whole, and then we get this other guy, Bo. We're wondering what the fuck his deal is, right? But he's just like an extra potential red herring. And yeah, then we finally get the actual fucking villains of the story. And what, so we got Terror Time. The second song is I'm Brain Farting.
It's the creep. I'm the creep in the mask. What's the name of the
Yeah.
actual fucking song?
fucking so dope.
It's a great song.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fucking Brain Farting. That was the first song, actually.
Yeah,
Terror Time
it was that. It was that song first, and then they get down to Louisiana, and then Terror Time happens when Scoobs and Shaggy are going through the forest, and then they find the dolls.
The ghost is here. That's what it is.
That's it. Yes, that's a great.
That one. I
tune,
actually
though.
like. I don't know if I might like that one actually a little better. I don't know.
It is a great. I also like that because you get a nice montage of this stuff that they used to do, and then finally you get to the real stuff.
Which I gotta say, man, even though like they're always like people in costumes, like I always try to put myself in the Scooby Doo world. I'm like, man, how realistic are these costumes, dude? Like
Cool-
these people's cosplays are insane, dude. That they are fooling people.
The fact that
with this shit.
even in the beginning of the movie with that smog monster, like, bro, where the fuck you get a costume like that?
The whole intro to the movie is like awesome.
Oh yeah,
And all in all, man, it's
This
great.
movie, it's a
It's a great fucking it's a great little fucking cartoon movie, man. I don't even know
I c-
what else to really say about it. It's,
I could tell you right now, though, I want myself that big ass po' boy they got made, and I want some
Oh,
Oh
crawfish,
shit! Yeah,
and I
dude, it's
fucking
like-
I want those biscuits, and I want those hot peppers.
bro, I'd be so mad if I got one biscuit and my dog homie ate the entire fucking pan.
Oh, I'd be
I'm telling
pissed.
you, I'm smacking that dog, dude.
Well,
I would
my
smack that
I wanna
dog and be
go
like,
to
"You
fucking
done
biscuits,
fucked
dude.
up."
It's your dog, homie, though.
I don't give
He
a
ate
shit.
my fucking
That's why
biscuits,
I'm
though.
feeding him. I'm not giving him the whole fucking litter of it. That's
Yeah,
like
seriously.
Shaggy, right? Like fuck him.
Yeah,
But
Shaggy's like, "Have a biscuit." Really?
no,
Dude, I actually love this. You guys are like turning me a little bit more.
I
So
mean-
I have a whole list of 1990s
word.
animated movies where I'm like, what came out between these periods? And I'm like, oh man, it's up there. This is
To
where
me-
I'm going to base my rating.
See, so like for me, like this one, it hits because of how big it was. Like I said earlier in the episode, this for the time was a new animation style for Scooby Doo. We've never seen Scooby Doo
Yeah.
hit with this kind of production money, as we should say, right? Because they've always been 20-minute fucking cartoon shows, dude. We had the new Scooby-Doo movies, which like was like late 70s, early 80s, but that's not really the same realm.
It's not the same.
No. But this started a whole slew of we can make Scooby-Doo movies. And it fucking did, because we got the Witch's Curse one.
Cyber Chase.
And dude, they have never stopped since, bro. We have crossovers with John Cena. We have crossovers with The Undertaker. We have crossovers with fucking Batman and Robin. I mean, we had that shit in the 70s, but they did it again. What the fuck out? Dude, they've crossed over with a ton of shit.
Yeah. I mean, and
they
did Kiss. They did
Supernatural. We did. Yeah. Kiss.
Robot Chicken did the crossover with Scooby-Doo and Friday the 13th.
Yeah, but
yes, they did.
I was specifically speaking more of Scooby-Doo universe, but yes, that as well.
That's canon to me, bro.
Well, this is where I kind of what are the coolest Scooby-Doo movies ever? It's got to be the Batman and Robin one, right? The Globetrotters one. It's got to be the Vincent
one. Yeah, fuck yeah.
The Vincent Price one. It's got to be.
I've never seen the John Cena one, so I don't know. I can't.
No, I'm talking old school, Scooby.
But those weren't really the movies, though. Those were a series.
No, you know what? Which one I liked? The one with Courage. The one that came out in
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yep. That was a good one.
Wait, Courage and Scooby cross?
Yep.
What? I did not know that.
So
I don't remember that
This
one.
is where my rankings go for this one. My rankings. I actually want to hear what Brody wants to say, but I don't know if you have more.
2021.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we do have Brody. So yeah, we can listen to Brody. I'm gonna give everybody a heads up again. Brody is also feeling a little under the weather, so he's a little gravelly. I think he sounds sexy as fuck. So
CUNT.
How do you guys think Brody's gonna take this as a movie? We've
don't
done
know.
a couple of right? Like I don't know.
I don't think he's gonna hate it, but I don't know if he's gonna.
I don't know, man. Like I said, it's got ghosts, it got zombies, it's got werecats.
This is a real horror film. This is not like a fucking rip off The Mask. It's a real horror.
But I just don't know. Well, we know Brody watches that one cartoon because he sends it all the time. But you know what I mean? I know Scoobs, you and I watch anime. Gene, I know you watch some stuff, but it's I just don't know if Brody ever specifically goes out of his way to watch cartoons or anything like that. So I don't. You know what I mean? I wonder. But
I'm gonna
let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out what Saucy has to say. Oh god.
God damn it.
You gotta stop doing that, dude. That has been in my head ever since.
Bloody goody there, folks. That you can get banging back for another episode of Gore and More. And this week I'm here to talk to y'all about Scooby-Doo Zombie Island. And I do apologise in advance because this review is going to be super short and sweet this week, because if you could not fucking tell, I am crook as a bloody dog. So essentially, never seen it before. Obviously knew about it. Big fan of Scooby-Doo as a kid. Haven't seen it in fucking years. It was good to go back and watch this to sort of reminisce that nostalgia element about my childhood that I grew up with. This movie, I enjoyed it to an extent. I look, I'm definitely down the middle with it because I'm so used to and adapted to the old television shows. So I will be completely honest with y'all, and it might sound me being a fucking rude cunt, and I do apologise. I'm just insanely fucked at the moment. But I feel like this didn't need to be a fucking movie. It definitely feels like it just like a normal standard half-an-hour episode that's just been dragged and stretched out way too fucking long. That's just for me personally anyway, and that's probably mainly due to that nostalgia element of me just watching these quick, fast-paced episodes over the years as a kid, wanting to see what different stories were told, different villains, the awesome creatures, and we get all that in here, the awesome creatures and all that shit, and the twists and the turns here and there, and I dig all that. It's just that I did not like the runtime of this movie and how they were trying to just drag shit out, to me being very bored at times, and that's probably all just mainly due to my ADHD, like I say, when it comes to runtime. I'm not going to rave on like a lunatic about this movie for much longer. But yeah, I mean, the animation is good, especially for its time. Maybe if I had grown up with this film as a kid, I'd probably respect it and appreciate it a lot more for that nostalgic element that I have for the TV shows. But in saying that, I'm going to have to give this, for me, a 2.7. And as you can get bang signing out, I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this movie, and I'll catch you motherfuckers next week. So cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers, Brody.
Feel better, Brody. Cheers, brother.
Love you, Brody.
Although
Alrighty.
I feel a little insulted, but it's fair.
I actually thought he was going to rate it lower.
Like I said, dude, I didn't know how to go into that because I just don't know where Brody's at for shit like this. But like I said right at the beginning, man, I know nostalgia pulls this one for me, and I still like it to this day, regardless. But
Oh yeah,
I still definitely have that nostalgia. Like,
you kidding me? I sometimes
seasoning on
even
it.
when I put it on, like not this time, but when I put it on, I feel like such a fucking kid again.
fuck yeah, dude, you just want a big old bowl of cereal, just fucking chilling, like no responsibility.
Dude, don't even get me started because I think soon I'm gonna go get me like 5 boxes of cereal and get the biggest bowl and mix them all and be like, I'm gonna sit downstairs and watch my fucking cartoons.
So,
Yo, if you haven't watched if you need to watch a good cartoon in a minute, and I know these boys can attest, go on Netflix and watch He-Man Revolution.
Yep.
I know you've told me about it. I just haven't had the chance to do it. That might be what I'm doing like Thursday. After
I'm going down it again, dude. And that shit fucking, I love it, dude.
and when Chad like gave me those, he's like, "You got to watch this one first." Just so you know.
Fair. All right, so we have a 2.7 started off with Mr. Brody Kane. Once again, thank you, Brody, for that and your honest opinion on the matter. You know what? We respect it.
And
so
honesty is the best policy.
that's right.
I don't hate it.
No,
I don't
man.
hate that.
Listen, once again, I was not anticipating any of us to not have seen it. So the fact that Brody and Scuba were both in the first time categories is
That's pretty
pretty
good.
impressive, I think. That being said, I think we've discussed what obviously we like it so much that we don't have anything really bad to pick apart on it, you know.
Nope.
So I'm gonna hand it off to Scuba's, and I know he's got about 6 pages of fucking notes
Let's
per
do it.
Chad Daddy.
Yes, sir. And I'm going to get through as many as I can until I feel like we're bored. But to start it off, this film is dedicated to Don Messick, who was the original voice of Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yes.
All right.
And then this film marks the very first time someone else besides Casey Kasem voices Shaggy.
Yep.
The reason being is Kasem refused to provide the voice of Shaggy if he would not be vegetarian like he was. Instead, Shaggy is voiced by Billy West.
You know what?
Shaggy was never.
Yeah, I was gonna say, homie was eating everything.
From all
dude.
the original
the
episodes, he
sandwiches
was
and shit.
never.
Homie was eating dog biscuits, bro.
Yeah, but you have to understand where Casey Kasem was at this point in his life.
I'm Casey Kasem.
This is the top.
That's really good.
Top 500.
Top 500 count.
Top 500 countdown. This is the first time Scooby-Doo shows any aggression towards another animal.
Yeah.
In all previous series, he is kind and friendly toward not only cats, but others such as mice, gophers, chicks, etc.
Rats.
Rats.
Rug. Where?
that was a funny.
That was a running joke. Jesus.
Let's see. So Adrienne Barbeau was an early scream queen, beginning with her first movie, the similar ghost-themed cult classic, The Fog. She was also in Swamp Thing, which has a similar bayou setting.
I love.
She's eating pickle dick, dude.
She was also in Creep Show where there was creatures. So.
Yeah.
Also married to Mr. John Carpenter.
Okay.
I love
years.
Adrienne Barbeau. That is like one grandma that I'm gonna.
She's a gilf.
Yes, I'm hanging out with her all night.
She might be a Guga gilf now. She might be a great.
Yeah,
grandma.
she's a great grandma.
I
Who's a
love
gilf,
Adrienne
dude?
Barbeau.
Lynn Shay.
Who?
Lynn Shay. She's a gilf.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
Oh, definitely.
All right, so Daphne being the believer and Fred being the skeptic is a reversal from their roles from a pup named Scooby-Doo. So
That's
remember
true,
that
dude,
cartoon?
because
Yeah.
fucking Fred believed
everything. Yeah.
I never watched a pup named Scooby.
Oh my god, I fucking love that show, dude.
Scooby-Doo,
It was so
Scooby-Doo.
yeah. They always had like fucking little bops, dude.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Like, it goes like I think it was like Puppy and Scooby Doo and the Little Flintstones back to back.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yes, little Flintstones. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
those I did not watch. I was not around yet.
No, dude, Pup Named Scooby Doo was awesome because they always had this bully named
I'm gonna
Red
see where I
Herring,
can find it.
which
Oh,
is
yeah.
great because he was always the Red Herring, and there was like a whole Red Herring clan.
Yeah.
There
Don't,
was a-
don't,
And it was
Don't
never
go-
him.
No, it was never him. There was one time it was him.
I think one time,
and I
yeah.
think like Freddie didn't call it out, and like he had like an existential crisis because he
Listen.
fucking was like, "What the
Listen.
what?"
we all know what Freddie was in for. Neckerchief, he's in it for the pussy.
Oh, bro,
Well,
that's
he
why.
is.
Listen,
I'm
that's why
sorry.
Johnny Bravo version of Scooby Doo is the most realist version of Scooby Doo.
Yeah, he's hey baby.
All right, Daphne, you and Shaggy should go that way, and then or no, that's what Daphne's. All right, you and Fred should go. Daphne. Oh wait, sorry. Me and Fred should go upstairs.
Yeah.
All right. So in the previous series, Daphne was known as Danger Prone Daphne due to constantly being kidnapped. When a zombie reaches for her, she flips him over, indicating she learned some self-defense.
She had some judo,
Subsequent
bro.
Films
Yeah, she
and
was going
series would
for it.
follow suit in order to move the character beyond the stereotypical damsel in distress. So this movie was the first time that she was not the damsel in distress.
yes.
You know what's funny? Because
Yes.
like I thought for a minute, I was thinking that might have been started by the live action films, but that's
Yeah.
awesome to know that this was the start of that.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's good, dude, right? Because like she seems like a take charge fucking kind of lady in this situation,
Mhm.
dude.
and as she should be.
Like Fred, yeah, Fred's running the ship behind the thing, but I'm sure like she's the one that's like, this is what needs to happen, and like,
You
he's
just said
doing
runs.
runs the shit. That's
All
right.
right.
Runs this shit.
It's actually
All right,
fine.
Mark Hamill, Adrian Barbeau, and Tara Strong have previously co-starred in the new Batman Adventures in 1997.
which
Hell
is
yeah.
like it's an awesome voice cast.
Wait,
I honestly don't understand. Like going into this, you're thinking Mark Hamill is going to be like the hero of it.
see, honestly, I didn't even know Mark Hamill was in it till after till it was done. Like I didn't.
No,
But Tara-
I knew he was.
And that's not like Tara Strong. That's Tara. What is she like? Clawfield or some shit like that. That's her screen name on this film.
Question on the Batman thing: is that when the series like still same voice actors, but it changed animation
I
styles?
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. dude,
Okay.
It's
Like
next
it was
level.
close, but it was like it was a.
Yeah. It
Like,
was
they got rid of the circle around his chest where he just had the normal bat.
It's
And
like
I think
the
it was like
cool-
almost a little cheaper, like or something like that. I don't know. It was faster though.
Also, this is the first Scooby-Doo production that alludes to a romantic relationship between Fred and Daphne, which had been
Oh, yeah.
poked fun at in the Sensitive Male / Bravo Dooby-Doo in 1997. They get jealous of each other when Fred takes a shine to Lena and Daphne is interested in Bo. Velma also forms a friendship with Bo, but denies an attraction to him.
Yeah, Velma likes them big muscular dudes.
Velma is going back to the bookstore with theater. They're gonna
They're
make a
gonna
live
they're gonna
of it.
they're gonna read a book and make a movie at the same
Yeah.
time.
All I
Yeah.
can think is the live action one where fucking Freddy's talking to Velma. And he's like, I think nerdy chicks are hot too.
Compliment. He actually said like he's like the dorky chicks like you turn me on.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dude, Velma's
I kind of
waist
hope he
got
actually.
Velma's
Why?
waist got thinner. Her boobs got bigger.
It's all right. I kind of hope we review those at some point.
That might be on for next year.
All right.
We
Scuba.
shall see. All right. While the movie's promotion was that Mystery Inc. had never met a real monster before, this is technically not true, as they had encountered together several real supernatural monsters and beings in Ghost Who's Coming to Dinner in 1988, Mystery in Persia, 1973, Ghosts of the Ancient Astronauts in 1984, and a Halloween Hassle at Dracula's Castle, also in 1984. The entries made between 1985 and 1988 also had real monsters, but only starred part of the crew.
That's
I
probably
think
what
you'll
it is.
appreciate,
Look for.
It's part of the
you'll
crew. You're
appreciate
not
this
the-
next one, John.
Go ahead.
You, Bob, will too. Well, you all will. Velma became a bookstore owner following the dissolution of Mystery Inc. It's a reference to Ray Stantz owning a bookstore following the dissolution of the Ghostbusters at the beginning
Awesome.
of
Oh
Um,
shit!
dude.
Would have not thought about that till you said something.
Did you
That's
not watch
awesome.
the movie?
Yeah, but I didn't.
I didn't think about
I mean,
that.
it's a thought, but it never was like, yeah, that's probably why.
But now it's
That actually is why,
solidified.
though.
Like
That's
it's
cool.
like that's legit.
The then current series character Scrappy Doo was considered for the movie, but it was rejected in favor of the return of series characters Fred, Daphne, and Velma. So it was just supposed to be Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy.
No, Scrappy sucks, dude.
Dude, I don't understand the hate for Scrappy. I love
Scrappy's
Scrappy
awesome.
Doo.
No, Scrappy sucks.
Puppy power.
Because like,
No. He was also.
Okay.
I also
but
him.
when they brought Scrappy in for, and this is all I can say, and this is obviously still like that shit happened even before my time, but I caught up on it. Whatever. Adding Scrappy to that shit is like when Ghostbusters went Slimer and the real Ghostbusters.
Oh, I get that. I do.
And it
get
just was like, it was okay, but it wasn't the same. And it's like,
Yeah.
You're talking Oliver and the Brady Bunch. You're talking. What is
You're
the?
talking like different kids on different strokes. Like,
Yeah.
You're. It dilutes it so much.
7th season new characters just
Exactly.
I know,
Exactly.
man. Scrappy was awesome.
Nah.
he was okay sometimes, but then sometimes like in the series
He-
where it was just like him and Scooby-Doo and do like I don't know. Because didn't
There's
he have
a
like another
reason-
little cousin and shit too?
Yeah, they
There
had
is
the-
a reason why they brought him back for the movie because it was such pop culture lore.
Well, yeah, because people
Scrappy.
hated him. People hated
Yeah.
Scrappy Doo. That's why they made him the villain in the movie.
I
It
love
was
that.
fucking
Listen,
so good,
he's,
dude.
he's like that one friend you want to see, but you need small doses of. And that
Scrappy
That's a
is.
lot.
I want to see you
There
every
you
day. But that's that one friend you all have one. You all
Hey,
have one, and you need
yes.
small doses of.
What else we got, brother?
The voice recording sessions were the last to be done at Hanna-Barbera Studios before it permanently closed down in December 1997.
Hey, what's up, Angry Townsman? Thank you for
I know.
joining.
No, thank you.
No one wants to watch this review.
It's all good.
Scooby Doo.
It's for the audio.
Let's see.
What else we got, buddy?
There was a belated sequel called Scooby-Doo Return to Zombie Island, which, unlike this film, received mostly negative reviews and has been called by fans total garbage and an absolute insult to this film.
I mean, our own Bob Amone said that as well. So yeah.
Listen, to say it's
I
an
agree.
insult is an insult to the word insult. Don't fucking watch it. Don't buy it. Watch this twice, and there's your sequel.
Watch this twice.
And they just don't need to go back. Everything was, I mean,
No, it
everything
was cool.
set
It's a
to
one and
rest.
done. Yeah, one and done.
The only thing that was not resolved was the treasure. That's it.
Dude, I thought about that.
That is the only thing
So you
that
know
was
what?
not
That
resolved.
is what is the reason they go back, Bob? Do you remember?
Clearly
Is it
not.
for the treasure? Is it for
No,
the peppers? Is
Clearly, it
like-
was not that important. So
All right.
I'm not going to say. 'Cause
Okay,
I don't
no,
even
that's
know.
So
Even
literally,
though-
they have a shit ton of fucking pirate gold right there. They could have stayed there the whole fucking time. But no, we got to make a sequel.
I mean, would have been a sweet house to live in.
Yeah, fuck yeah, it would.
Oh, I would have. I would have.
Nowhere?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, so this was the first Cartoon Network Studios movie of the Cartoon Network
So-
era. However, it was made by Warner Brothers Animation, and Cartoon Network later produced the first movie, Dexter's Laboratory Ego Trip, in 1999.
Dude, I love Dexter's Lab. That was such a great show.
Dexter's was always fun.
Ooh,
trying
Dave
to think-
Coulier, Joey from Full House, auditioned for the voice of Scooby Doo, but he did not get the part.
Oh shit, you mean
Joey
Fucking-
Gladstone.
Alanis
say-
Morissette. Morissette.
Listen,
version
don't
2 of animated Venkman.
Yeah.
don't hate on him.
Oh no,
Apparently-
I
fuck
know,
dude,
I'm
Dave
not.
Coulier
Oh,
is
Dude, he's
awesome.
Venkman,
he's
bro.
great.
Yeah, I fucking love Dave Coulier. I follow him on fucking.
I mean, bro, if it
Yeah,
wasn't
I
for,
follow him
listen,
too.
if it wasn't for Dave Coulier, we wouldn't have that amazing Alanis Morissette song.
actually,
Yeah.
that album.
Yeah.
That whole fucking album.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's right.
The only album straight male.
Which is so weird when you found that out, and then you're just like, now you're thinking
Dude.
about her giving him head in a theater.
So
and
the
you're like,
the best thing was literally on TikTok last week. I'm watching
Was
this interview with fucking John Stamos, and
Okay.
the guy interviewing him asked him like, "Hey, so did Dave ever bring up like when he first heard the album from Atlantis?" And he's like, "You know what?" He's like, I remember we were on the phone, and Dave was like, "Hey man, I think I really hurt this girl. Like, she wrote a whole album about me, and so like I went and I picked up the album, and I was like, what the fuck, Dave? Like, because every song's about him, and you know, so yeah."
And
It was
it kind of
funny.
makes me want to
That's-
go like, but what did
That's
you
a separate fucking. That's a separate thing where I'm just like, how cool was Full House?
Yeah.
what was the
John Stamos and fucking.
no. What was
Rebecca
the other show he was on where they did the American Funniest Home? It wasn't America's Funniest Home Videos, but it was like that.
Bob
Is he
Saget?
Bob Saget did America's Funniest Home, but Coulier did another one where he had a female co-host, and he always did the cut it out thing, like at the end of it when he signed out and shit.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't even know how long it lasted. I just specifically remember that because
This,
I remember
this is fucked up, dude. I don't want to get into that.
America's
politics.
Funniest People.
America's Funniest People. They didn't even try with the title, bro.
Yeah.
It was probably the same.
And
company.
his partner was
Was?
fucking Tawny Katane.
Oh no shit.
Who was at the time? Well, she was with David Coverdale and Whitesnake, and then
Come
that went
on,
south real
dude.
fast.
We can't go down this rabbit hole. This is about Scooby Doo. This is
Yes,
not
let's
about
get back to Scooby Doo.
everyone bang.
What's new,
off.
Scooby Doo?
I'm coming after you.
Where the fuck did my notes go? There they are.
Love
Look,
that
man, this
song.
is Chad Daddy's job, all right? I'm
Right.
just the fill-in.
I'm the substitute.
I'm the substitute. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
No substitute.
The film reunites the voice talents of Mary Kay Bergman, Jim Cummings, and Mark Hamill, and Ed Gilbert from Spider-Man the Animated Series. So we had Marvel actors and DC actors,
Fuck
voice
yeah,
actors.
dude.
Nice.
Frank Welker was under the assumption that the production team was going to recast him as the voice of Fred due to the fact that they thought his voice had gone down one octave. After viewing early episodes of Scooby-Doo Where Are You from 1969, the team agreed that Fred's voice was the same and allowed Frank Welker to stay.
I thought his voice sounded.
I
really
thought he
good.
sounded great.
He didn't. Yeah, Fred
Wow.
sounded good. So
Tara Strong would never work on another Scooby-Doo animated movie again until Scooby-Doo Camp Scare 2010, released 12 years later.
Camp Scare was actually pretty good. I did watch that one. It was actually pretty
See,
good.
I remember watching one with my kid, dude, about they were in Australia with
Camp Scare.
vampires.
Am I thinking of the right one?
That was fucking weird. What was Camp Scare?
I'm looking it up now.
No clue.
Oh,
see the weird part is
Yeah, it
like,
was Camp Scare. Direct to video. The gang works as camp counselors at Camp Little Moose, terrorized by local legends like Woodsman, a fisherman, and the Banshee of Black Canyon. It's actually
Friday
pretty good.
13th.
It's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Production on the film cost so much that the original video was sold in stores for $19.95, which was higher than a regular video. Thankfully, sales exceeded the studio's expectations.
You know what? Surprisingly, I'm
It
surprised.
still does to this day.
My household did not pick that one up.
Well, here's the whole thing. 98, dude. What animated like films are you gonna show your kids?
Well, I'm just thinking, like, out of the collection we had, like, obviously we had our specific Disney collection and stuff. But I'm surprised, like, given my sister's age at the time, like, she never asked for this movie or was never given. Huh.
Like I said,
Well,
I got the.
But at the
I
same
got this.
time, I feel like Cartoon Network aired this shit like 6 times a year, so you just watched it regardless. So you're just like, yep.
Like I said, I got this on the special VHS, and I have the DVD. So there you go.
All right. And the DVD, nice.
Well, now that I think they just released a Blu-ray, and I got to look that up.
So
All right.
Anything else, Scuba?
Yeah. So during It's Terror Time again, Shaggy accepts a vine from a zombie to pull Scooby out of some quicksand. It seems like a classic double take gag, but it's actually foreshadowing that the zombies don't mean any harm and they're trying to help.
Which, yeah, because he's like, here you go.
well, you get it at the beginning. The only part that is not that is when they're in the pit and the dude resurrects himself from the skeleton to the pirate.
Yeah, but that's just like to them looks scary, but he's just like, if they could talk and be like, yo, wait a minute.
I'm just
Those
saying.
bitches are candy.
Yarg. The film's lead villain, Simone Lenore, who becomes a cat creature, is named after the actress Simone Simon, who starred in Cat People, 1942,
Oh.
as Arena, a woman who transforms into a panther when her anger is aroused.
Wait,
That's a weird way to put that.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
wait a
that's
minute.
enough, man.
explain aroused.
I'm aroused.
Right? Because like when I think aroused, that's a different thing than like anger. Like anger aroused with he fucking what are you talking
Is that
about?
is that claws out or whatever?
Oh god, could you imagine dude like having sex with that woman, then you piss her off in the middle of sex, dude? She turns into a panther.
Like,
Jesus
straight
Christ.
up
Sex Panther.
Sex panther. Six
Does that mean you do
Yeah,
it cat?
I
That means you. That
What
means
if she
you do
just
it
turns
cat-
into Chitara from Thundercats?
Oh,
Well, maybe-
Listen,
Maybe-
that just means you go cat style. That's all. Cat
Yeah,
style.
maybe Cats wasn't a bad movie.
Bob's over there pulling on her tail.
All right. Anyways, there's a post-credit scene in this movie where Scooby feeds the cats milk.
Yes, there is. Yes,
Oh,
it does
really?
Exist.
Yes,
Oh.
it's where he jumps off the boat.
They just leave all the cats on that island. They're like, fuck them cats.
Simone says she had been draining life forces for for 200 years. The movie were to take place in 1998, the year it released, and it was around the year 1798 when Morgan Moonscar attacked Simone and Lena, and they became cat creatures. And then finally, originally the film was planned to be released theatrically, but when Warner Brothers noticed the strong market on home media, particularly their successful direct-to-video animated Batman films, it was later decided to release the film on VHS on September 22nd, 1998 through Warner Home Video. And that's all I got.
All right. Well, thank you kindly, homie.
Yes,
Much
thank you,
appreciated.
sir.
Yes, sir.
And thank you, Chad Daddy, for sending those over.
Yes.
Anger Townsend aroused is very appropriate for cat people, the original or the 80s version. No,
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
seen it either. So
Yeah, same.
I've seen the 80s version.
yeah. All right. All righty, boys. Where did we watch this?
DVD.
Prime.
Also Prime.
I'm running it.
Yeah. All right. Gene Flicks.
We'll just
All
figure
right.
it out.
Moon Scars. He moonscarred
Ah.
See, I was like bummed. I wanted to tell you like all these 90s animated films that came out at the same time that were like where you kind of watch this animation.
As per what?
So, dude, like Bo, like the main dude. We'll get to that essentially. But I sent you guys in the text. I was like, I know this guy's voice from like
Well, yeah, I
everything I've ever played.
I was gonna say I remember
Oh,
him
video
from
game.
Ninja Turtles. Like 100%.
Yeah, he's
always
fucking
a sidekick.
Leonardo.
But-
Fucking Leonardo.
All right.
So I'm just like, fuck off, dude.
All right. Does the cover art sell the movie? Would you rent this as a child?
I did, and
I
yeah.
did watch this as a child. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really wish that 16-year-old Scoobs would have watched it because he would have liked it.
Yeah, dude. I loved it then for my age.
Cat people.
All right. Yeah, right. Douche of the film.
Scooby and Shaggy. They smashed every fucking dish,
No.
ate every piece of fucking
Technically,
food.
you could go with Morgan Moonscar.
I was gonna say Moonscar probably.
Yeah, not even.
Yeah, but he was a
technically,
pirate,
actually.
man. I mean,
Yeah, but
He's
he
just
also
doing what-
caused.
he's just doing what pirates do.
Scooby and Shaggy.
He's like, you know what? He was pulling a jigsaw. He's like, technically, I never killed anybody.
Yeah,
Scooby-
I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
he's not
Scooby-
wrong.
Scooby and Shaggy ripped up the lawn, ate everything, smashed every dish. Fuck off. They're douches of the film.
Yeah, but you know what, man? Bo's getting paid double time because I'm sure he's getting paid from
Yeah.
what's her name, and he's getting paid from the government too. So
You know what? I can't give it to Moonscar because they ran into the water. It was an accident. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe he would have killed him. Maybe he wouldn't have. But Lenore was
I mean,
purposely
she's killing innocent people at
Yeah.
that point. Like
purposely leading them.
they're yeah, because there's a lot of tourists
yeah,
there. And
that's
shit.
true. All right,
And you're talking to how many times are they doing this per year? Like once per year?
I think
I don't know, but you gotta.
No, it's
There's
once
fucking-
per the moon comes up on the.
They had to have done
Right,
it to the
so-
pirates. They had to have done it to the pirates to start off with, or else we wouldn't have had any pirate ghosts or pirate zombies.
Confederacy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't buy her story.
You don't think?
I don't think Moonscar even chased them into the thing. I don't buy it because he's obviously a zombie on the island, which means they drained him
But-
of his life force.
But
Right.
he's the curse. He's part
Yeah,
of
but
the curse.
that's why because they asked the gods for the power and they got the power so they could avenge their people and then
I don't
killed
buy it.
Moonscar when he was that. Hey, you don't have to. That's fine. I like that. I like that read of it though. I mean, you got a list to choose from, but yeah, you can say Lenore too. I like it. All right, we're best scene.
Ooh.
I enjoy like the scene where Scooby snucks the meat out of Shaggy's sandwich.
Oh, like straight up fucking Hoovers that shit, dude.
Because I would do that if I was really hungry.
I might go the first montage, dude. Honestly, of them like busting all the. Although I'm tied because like I like when Terror Time hits, man, because that whole song
I think
breakdown of the
I'm gonna
rundown
have to
shit
go
was awesome.
with Terror Time because when they're going through the woods, it's such a
I'm gonna-
fun time.
That's solid, but I'm gonna go when Jacques turns into the werecat.
Ooh,
Oh, dude,
that
actually
is a
cool.
good moment.
Yeah, because that was not something I was expecting.
yeah, and he
More-
doesn't do that half transformation that they did. He was just like, nope, 100%. He went freeze of full power. He didn't fuck around,
yeah,
dude.
He
Like,
did not fuck around.
I'm
terrible.
tied. I think I'm gonna have to agree with Bob though on the Terror Time, dude. I think that is the more solid. Like, this is awesome. Like, this is that movie, dude. Like, 100%.
Oh
Worst moment or scene.
I don't have one. I'm not even gonna spend a moment because I don't have one.
I can't think of one.
Oh, it's gotta
You know-
be. It's gotta be the beginning.
Why?
Beginning.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Well, but they're all like, "Oh man, I'm so sad that we broke apart."
No, I kind of like that,
But
man.
yeah,
because it's
yeah,
just
that's
like
yeah.
I don't know.
That's
They're
pretty
not
sad.
teenagers anymore. They're like in their late 20s now, whatever the fuck, doing their thing. I don't know.
But Freddie calls up all the other people and just like, "Oh man, I can make a."
Yo,
new
you know what?
story."
So are they all just like riding off of Daphne's dimes now?
Yeah,
Correct.
And I'm
They all-
assuming that's what it was in the original too, because they always, at least in Pup Named Scooby Doo, and I understand that's not necessarily probably canon or whatever, but like Daphne was always rich as fuck, right? So like, I'm assuming that's like she was the one that actually
Yeah,
funded
dude,
their adventures. the whole
that's my
time.
worst scene. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't think I got one, dude. I'm with Bob.
I don't.
Opening scene, hook you in,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
yeah.
Straight up Scooby Doo.
100%. I'm gonna go with that. Most Did we really leave this
No.
in there?
Don't do because even Mel was like, it's kind of weird if y'all have that one. I'm like, well,
I mean, she's not wrong.
All right. Did the score set the mood?
Yes,
Yeah,
it absolutely
Yes, it
did.
absolutely did.
Yes.
All right. Most attractive character.
you're strong.
That's like if
Yeah,
you watch. Oh God.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Velma doesn't wear panties.
We don't know that.
Listen, if we're gonna say Velma, it's going to just go to live action Velma, which is totally fine. And that answer is okay.
Mama Voorhees.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay. Score set the mood. We all said yes. Rate the soundtrack 1 out of 10. Dude, it's a 10.
Oh, it's a 10. A fucking.
It's
10.
like 3
With
songs,
the-
but it's awesome, dude.
Yeah, but with the actual score music and the actual songs, like, yeah, 10 solid.
Best song.
Oh,
It's the intro. It's Eve's. It's the Scooby Doo.
The Scooby Doo.
I mean,
Oh,
you can't go wrong with that. But I'm gonna go with. I love Terror Time, but I think I'm gonna have to go with the first song they do.
Wait. Scooby Doo, Where Are You isn't Eve 6. That's Third Eye Blind.
Or
Yeah,
Third Eye
the-
Blind. I don't know why I said Eve 6. I meant Third Eye Blind.
It's the intro
Shit.
song.
Yeah. No, it is. Scooby Doo, Where Are You?
I'm going with
You going Terror
Ghost is
Time?
Here. No, Ghost
Oh.
is Here.
I'm agreeing with that one, dude. I like that one because that's
And I love Terror Time. Like I'll listen to both countless, but I want Ghost is Here.
I'm gonna go with the intro song.
Scooby Doo, Where Are You? All
Yeah.
right. Okay, that takes us to favorite character.
Bo. For me, Bo.
Shaggy.
Shaggy, dude, for me.
Dude, but I like if I pick Shaggy, I want to pick Scooby too, because it's like
I mean, they're a
Yeah,
combo,
they're the combo.
but like Scoob's kind of pissed me off in this episode, in this movie.
He was
Right,
kind of a dick in this,
He was
dude.
kind,
Kissing
yeah.
the cats and stuff, and
Well, just always eating fucking Shaggy's food, man. Like, goddamn.
yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
go Shaggy.
Shaggy did it to him a few times in the old series.
Cookies.
Well, it's
He
his-
did.
he's a fucking dog.
So he's a dog that talks.
So I will say I had a weird like argument with myself watching this movie because at first I was like, "What? Why are the cats laughing? That's stupid." I'm like, "Wait, there's a whole fucking talking dog.
Yeah.
Why am I even bitching about this?"
Yeah.
Dude? Like I don't know why the cats.
That
also
makes
a
that
being like
argument though. That makes that argument way funnier though.
it is a cartoon, yes, but it's just more of like I don't feel like any of the other animals in Scooby Doo have ever been sentient except for Scooby Doo, so it was just weird to me. But
Although he did have a talk with a mouse in the one episode in the first season of the 1969 show.
oh, all right. That takes us to was it entertaining?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Duh.
Dude, it was
That's
so.
like asking, is poop brown? Yeah.
Sometimes
The
it's
weird
green.
part is like the transport. Sorry, like when you watch this movie, it's so weird because you think about like when the first time you watched it, and you're just like,
Oh,
what the
absolutely.
So yes, this movie is fucking gnarly.
All right. Which kind of the way you said that takes me to the next question of does it hold up today?
Yeah.
I
would say yes.
I say yes. I say now animation standards are way different, right? So like try to tell somebody that this was like peak animation at the time, they'd probably be like, fuck off. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it doesn't even look bad, man. Even
No, it
now.
doesn't. But it's
Yeah.
just like I feel like you have to be like, no, look at look what we were watching beforehand,
Yeah.
and we got this, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. You see the difference right away.
How was the voice acting?
Perfect.
Oh, they all
Perfect.
sounded like the original, so yeah, absolutely.
I'm down, dude. I love and even Billy West is doing
Dude,
Shaggy.
isn't that so funny? Like Bender the robot is Shaggy.
No, Fry.
Fry. He did.
Oh,
Fry.
sorry, Fry. Sorry,
Bender is making
Joe
pancakes.
DiMaggio.
Yeah.
Or no, what's his
sorry,
name?
my bad. Go fuck
No,
me.
Joe-
That's how good it
Joe
was.
DiMaggio, isn't that a baseball?
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck? All right, that takes us to I don't know how we really cinematography. I don't
I
know
don't,
how
think
you
we can, I don't think we can rate the cinematography.
No.
Yeah, all right,
animation.
we're gonna
No,
skip
it's just it is
premise.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
perfect.
A fucking
Premise is
Scooby Doo movie with Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. Really?
Now, Brody said he did not care for it to be this long. I
I
would disagree. I'm fine with it. I didn't think it was long at all, but
I was not
thought
I
it
was not
kinda
bored.
short.
I disagree with that 100% too.
all right. And the climax, was it satisfying?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Fuck yeah.
Because they got their comeuppance, man. They didn't get their souls. They fucking like faded away.
Although
Well,
Shaggy and
it's-
Scooby almost got sucked away.
Yeah. I was
Dude,
sad when that first
so,
started.
like,
Like, no. Oh, they
yo.
came back.
I always wondered how their faces reverted back when it started
Oh,
melting.
melting and shit. Yeah.
And I was like, wait, shouldn't it just be
Dude,
that? Like,
we didn't talk about the wax scene because that's the voodoo doll scene.
Listen,
It's
that's
like
just how
literally like
who made these dolls? I don't know.
like,
That's a really
oh,
good
shit.
question, Shaggy. Who did make these dolls? Like, I love that they
There-
just start playing with
there's where my lens wipe went to a fucking wax voodoo doll.
it. Right. All right. Recycle, rewind, remake, reboot, reshelf. I'm gonna rewind, reshelf the shit.
Yeah.
dude.
I'm gonna rewind and
yeah.
I want a live action remake.
Oh,
Live
dude,
action
I
remake
want,
would be fun.
I agree with that.
yeah, rewind. Let me get let me get the new Shaggy on there. Let me get Matthew Lillard in that Shaggy role in a live action. That
Dude, it'd be
wouldn't
funny if they
bad.
brought if they reprised it all, dude. Like, would it be too much? Would they be too
No.
old? All right,
No.
I'm
I
fine
don't
with
think
it.
it'd
All
be
right.
terrible.
Okay. All right, let's rate this motherfucker. Brody started us off with a 2.7. Before we did Chad give us a score? I know
he
you.
did not.
That's
I
fine.
don't think so.
Chad had a busy weekend, so totally understandable. Gene, what do you got out of 5, buddy? Out of 5 Scooby snacks.
So I gotta go a little bit lower because the only reason I'm basing it on like previous like Scooby Doo adventures with Batman and Kiss and all that shit. So I'm gonna give it.
This was
2.
after the fact.
Kiss was way after the fact.
I understand, but that's my premise for it. So I'm gonna give it 2.4
All right.
just because I've seen those other ones that are like animated so good.
Scuba. First time watch.
First time watch, I'm giving it a 4.5, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
I enjoyed the hell out of this. Like I said, I love a good animated movie.
Did the kids watch it with you?
Charlie was popping in and out, but she's been potty training, so
Oh, nice.
she's been using the potty on her own, and she hauls ass to her room, and she's like, "I got a potty," and then she'll go sit on the potty. So
Good for her. All right, and good for you guys too. Bob, what do you got for me,
That's
buddy?
a 5. It's a
5 from Bob.
It's a
Wow!
Alright.
Holy shit!
5. There's a lot of nonsense. It's a fucking 5.
I
So-
love that.
No, man, say it with your chest, Bob. I appreciate
It's
it
a 5.
because this score is going on my bank, so I need.
you yell at Rebecca like, "Mom, meatloaf." Becca, it's a
Meatloaf.
Honey, it's a 5.
five.
I love that.
So, once again, this was Bob's pick, but I took it because I, like Bob, love this movie, dude. I have a lot of I've always had a lot of love for this movie. I remember the fucking premiere it coming out and everything, like I spoke about earlier in this episode. I don't know if I can give it a perfect 5 like Bob though. As much as I would want to, I like. There's still, like Gene said, there's way better animated stuff as per animation, but for story, for this whole cast coming back, for the event itself of like, holy shit, we're making a big Scooby Doo. Dude, it's solid. I think I'm gonna go on the scuba train. I'm gonna give it a 4.5, dude, for myself. So that brings us to 3.8 for 1998's Scooby Doo on Zombie Island.
Blasphemy, but all right.
I don't
It
hate it.
It's
And, like,
blasphemy.
Bobby, it's not your score. It's cool.
It doesn't
It's cool,
matter.
buddy.
It's still blasphemy.
I wonder what Chad would have given that.
I
I wonder if
I guarantee. Well, sorry. So here's my thing. the reason I gave it the score I gave was because you have the Iron Giant coming out that year. You have like
Another movie I've never seen.
all
Iron Giant was good. You will love Iron Giant.
do you want to cry, Scoops?
Well,
No, I hate crying in animated.
I mean, that's
movies.
gonna happen too. But just knowing what you like and everything, and you will love that fucking movie, dude.
So this is why I gave it. So Secret of Nim
But
2.
see, to me,
Ooh,
you're
Nim
comparing.
came out
you
that
are,
year too?
You are comparing
the
apples to oranges
sequel.
here, bro.
I know
Because you are
dude.
comparing a movie that legit was in theaters
Yeah.
versus one that was animated for fucking television
Yeah,
and
But
released
Matt-
on VHS.
But
You can't
Batman-
compare the two.
It
You
does
can't
But-
compare the two.
But Batman Mask of the Phantasm came out this year.
Mask of the Phantasm was in theaters as well.
I remember watching that in theaters too.
And so like that's the only reason I gave it the rating I gave it. Because I don't think it holds up to like
No, that's fine.
that fucking
I am not going to compare it to those movies though. I'm going to
Yeah,
compare it to
I
other like,
have
Scooby Doo
to.
movies
That's-
and
The
shit.
thing is, I'm not comparing it to anything. I am
Yeah, it's just-
reviewing it solely on what I watched last night, and I enjoyed the fuck out of what I watched last night.
All right. I sent that to the group, so Chad should know. Do we know what we're covering next week?
Yes, we do, ladies and gentlemen. We are leaving the bayous and we are headed to the woods and getting probed by aliens because it is a Brody Kane pick, and we are watching Fire in the Sky.
which I have on DVD.
I hope no one bombs this pick.
We
Well,
can't.
we can't.
Brody's the only one with a bomb left.
Yeah. And it is on Pluto for free right now.
Oh, that is fantastic.
It's one of the best movies. That
I gotta
you've
say,
never-
I have only seen this movie in bits and pieces. I have never seen it all the way through. So this will be essentially a first time watch for me. But I'm excited.
I've seen most of it, but I need a rewatch for sure.
I haven't seen it in a minute. I did talk about it with TJ when we did my episode on Alien.
Yes, that's right. I do remember that.
Somewhat
Yeah,
supernatural, like right at the beginning of the show.
Mm-hmm,
But it from what I remember watching it as a kid, the aliens terrified the shit out of me.
It's a horrible abduction film. It's really bad.
Bad
It's
as in like it's bad produced, or bad as in like what the dude goes through.
Dude, you gotta watch it. That's
Well,
all
we
I
are.
gotta say.
We will for next week. All
I
right. Good to know. All right, so let's do nerd news. I know you wanted to talk GTA. Let's talk GTA.
All right, fuck this.
That's
you guys,
a fucking ridiculous ass fucking price, and that's all I'm gonna say on it.
Listen,
you guys started off.
Physical is not a code. I will say that.
Well, they
Code
are
is
coming
not
out with a physical release, but it's not until months after,
which
Wait.
which is
Let's-
stupid.
it
Let's
is.
start. Let's start at the beginning. So, okay, you can get a half price release for $80, right? But you won't get all the content. You can buy the $100.
You get all
You get
the
all the
content.
content, but no physical media on either or.
Correct.
Okay. Where are you guys going with that? Like,
I'm
is
not
it-
getting it.
I'm not.
I don't-
Well, here's the thing.
There's no continuation.
Unless you
there's
actually,
no,
I was gonna say anybody on PC and shit, they're not going to do physical anyways. They haven't done physical in fucking years. PC's always been digital for the last fucking decade and beyond, right? Anybody that has Steam, you're all shit digital, right?
But it's also a 500 gig game.
That's my problem.
That's a lot.
Because my
So-
problem, dude, is like, let's say you have an Xbox Series S. That is your entire fucking hard drive.
Yep.
Gone. Why is that? Because they, and I'm not saying the game isn't big enough to necessarily warrant, but they want that to be the only game you can play.
but
That's why any of these games do it. Why is Mortal Kombat 1 140 gigs? There's no reason for that, dude. Just because 4K cinematic story, that still seems ridiculous.
So here's like the funny story. I think I sent it to you guys a little bit. Where it's just like, when did gaming become fun? More become like, I don't know, fucking grabbing items. Like, do you want the Vice City pack?
What do you mean? Like for DLC shit?
Yeah. Do you want that?
When? Dude, DLC shit has been happening since 2010.
Correct.
It's not
So,
new. It's such
I
an
understand, but this is like the first game that is like you can't have the full game. You can have half the game for $80.
Bro, I don't know about you, man, but like any games in the last 5 fucking years, most games have been released as a beta fucking release because it's not been a full game because they give us some bullshit excuse. So this isn't the only fucking company doing this shit. They're just labeling it something.
They're
different.
labeling it because they know they could get away with it because it's GTA.
So
Well,
this is
it's also been 10 fucking years people have been waiting and they just keep pushing it back and pushing it back. So it's like
13 years, John. 13.
Yep.
Okay, even more so then. Homie, if you gotta go.
Yeah, go do what
Yeah,
you gotta
I gotta
do.
go.
Go.
Love you guys. I will see y'all next week for
Love you. We'll
Fire
see
in
you
the
next
Sky.
week.
Peace.
All right. Peace.
No.
Sleep sweet, buddy.
So if this is nerd news, here's my personal opinion. What games do you like to play? Like if you want to go buy GTA 6, go buy it. Pay the $100. Go to their fucking profit margin. Here's the whole thing. Like what games make you have fun?
Well, that's the thing, man, is like I can't say anything about the $100. I've spent $100 on a game before.
Correct.
That's fine. Dude, MK1, I bought the full fucking version day one. That was $100. Didn't care. I knew I wanted everything. I knew I wanted it all when it came out. So just give it to me now. I'll pay for it.
I think for me, it's I can't get it physically, and I'm not going to wait months.
See,
I don't like digital is fine. I get it.
This is why
I'm telling you right now, though, it's something your shit's going to go, and you wonder why you don't have it.
Yeah,
right. But your other problem is like anything based off of this shit, you won't be able to play anyways because anything is all server based. So even if you have the physical, you're fucked because it's still going to require online basis.
Correct.
I'm not disagreeing that they shouldn't do physical. I agree that they should. Right. I'm just saying, like, the argument for this game is not doing anything different out of the realm of any other fucking game, whatever all that is.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
In the last like fucking several years, dude.
No, that's true. That there's nothing.
It's just because it's GTA that it's
and I played a lot of the GTA games growing up, so to say that it's like, oh, GTA 6 is going to be badass, yeah, but I'm just like, and then I see all, I'm like, really? All right.
Dude,
it's going to be fun.
Is the show over yet? Because like literally, like I will rant on this fucking shit for hours.
Well, we're going to cut it at a certain point, but yeah, I mean,
here's my whole fucking bullshit. All right, go buy your $100 GTA game. Okay, fuck off. I don't care. I ain't gonna play with you. It's not like a fun game. You're buying it because it's GTA. My whole problem, like, this is why I sent you guys the text where it was like I stopped playing it after 4 because it wasn't fun anymore. It became like a job to play it.
I mean, if you take it like that, I loved 5, dude. 5 when it first came out was great.
Yeah.
And then after a while, dude, the online got way too overly convoluted and shit.
Did you buy GTA 5? Did you pay the fucking monthly?
I bought that, dude. That shit came out no, I didn't pay the monthly, dude. I bought it I bought that shit on Xbox One. It came out on 360. So like I had buddies playing it on 360, then they bought the upgrade to the Xbox One. So that's when I started playing, was on 1.
Yeah,
so you're talking 2014, 2015, maybe at best.
Yeah, but you have to pay the monthly for it now. Which is
weird. That's because that's the whole online shit. Yeah, dude. And honestly, last time the wife and I tried hopping in the online for GTA, dude, like I said, it's so overly convoluted, dude. The menus are fucking absolutely ridiculous. The whole thing is like, it makes your eyes fucking cross because you're like, I don't even know what the fuck I need to do just to play with some fucking friends.
So where is the fun in that?
No, there's not. I'm saying like the main story, I still have fun with that shit. Like that's a good time. But they're so big games. I could see where you're saying it's like work, but it's all, dude, that's any game, right? Like any game
it's not any game. It's
sure
when you stop playing a game for fun, and playing a game for work. I'm not paying $100 for fucking GTA 6 because
But you don't have to if you don't like it, dude. That doesn't matter. I'm saying, but people do. Like, I wouldn't do it for GTA, but if you brought out a brand new Saints Row game, I'd fucking think about it. I love Saints Row. Now that is another GTA, but it's not because it's its own fucking thing. So
I think my other issue is we're also in a time, and obviously it's been happening. We're also in a time where you're right. This game's $100. I still feel no game should be above $60. That's just me. But the thing is, they're going to get people that will pay. We've all done it for things, so none of us are not guilty. But when it comes to like a game, I'm like, God damn.
I mean, dude, not for nothing. Just think Helldivers, brand new, no DLC, $40, right? Now, if you bought every single fucking pack, not earned it, but bought it, how much could you spend on Helldivers?
Probably
$300, $400.
Yeah.
No problem, right?
That's true.
Fucking problem. And what do you get out of that? Yeah, it's ever changing, dude, but GTA is going to do the same fucking thing. And GTA is already that much bigger and expansive of a game. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
Listen, the independent studio shit, that's always going to be there. And I love my small little games because usually those are the most fun to play because they're easy to pick up. They're not super fucking deep and you don't have to devote a lot of time in it. But if you're looking for something very story driven to where you want to devote that time, that's a perfect outlet for that.
So, can I give you a story?
It's not too long. We're going to probably wrap this up pretty quick, but yeah.
All right, so here's the story. Do you remember Half-Life 2?
Yeah.
Were you guys alive for half time? So, fucking Team Fortress 2 comes out, right? Fucking, I was a fucking maximal in Team Fortress 2.
Right.
You grind for fucking guns, you grind for gears. Then fucking pay to play came in. You have to think this is like fucking 2000. I don't even know.
It was probably 2005, a little bit later than that, maybe 2008.
And then I'm just grinding for guns. This is where like, oh man, put fucking this is like before the Steam box. They're like, put fucking Linux on your fucking machine. You get a fucking free doggy icon for your gun end. Fucking hilarious, dude.
Well, the pay to play shit, dude, I don't know, man. Like that was just.
But that's what GTA.
But that's any game. Any game has DLC ad packs, bro.
It used to not be like this.
Any game that has multiplayer online is going to have that. You know why? You want your game to continue. You don't want to just give them a one and done fucking package and be done with it. You want longevity to this shit. So that's where DLC comes into, bro. It's not, listen, it's a double-edged sword. I'm not going to disagree with you, but it's not necessary. And you don't have to buy it, right? That's the best part. You don't have to buy it.
Yeah, but what if some asshole buys like he spends $200 for like a premium gun? He smokes you in 1 second.
I mean, does that really change your attitude on the game?
I think it's bullshit. I'll quit the game because I'm like, that guy just played $200 million for a fucking shotgun that'll take me out with one shot. My skill is better, but he's just like, oh man, I'll blast you all.
I don't know. Once again, you're talking about online basis. I wouldn't be.
But that's
playing
also
online.
if he wants to pay for it. If you don't want to, it's not wrong. He's not wrong. It's just how it is.
So John, if I come into
like
your fucking
Mortal too, but I don't know.
What if I buy like a pack that allows me to do instant fatalities on your Mortal Kombat? Like you asked me to play Mortal,
anybody has,
and I'm just like, here's
anybody
here's a
can
button.
get that.
Yeah.
Anybody can get that. They're called easy fatalities. It's been on that since MK10.
Yeah, so I'm just like, hey man, John, you want to play?
But you still have to beat. You'd still have to beat me in order to get that.
No, I just hit one button. I'm just like, you're done. Fatality.
But that's not how
That's
that
not
works.
how it works.
That's actually how it works.
No, it's not. You would have to
No.
still win the round.
still have to actually
get to
win.
the fatality.
Oh God, John, you've never played.
You
This
can't
is like-
instant fatality.
No, you
Oh,
can't.
dude. They call me a hacker for a reason.
Well,
Okay, well,
Then-
Gene, there's a
but
difference
see,
then
now
if
you-
you're
that's the
hacking the
difference.
game versus actually playing it with how it's supposed to be intended to play.
Yeah.
There's a little difference there.
there's
But,
a
all right,
bit-
I think
yeah.
we're done on this subject. Is there
I
anything
know,
else
dude,
nerdy
I
to
hate it.
discuss?
John,
Is
I
there-
love you. Like
I love you too,
this is-
buddy.
This is not like a hateful.
I know, man,
contact,
but I'm just waiting. Like, we need to stay
Listen,
on
you
subject
actually
on this
play
shit.
the game. Don't hack it. You hack it, you got nothing to say.
Yeah, as I said, that's a whole different fucking like world at that point.
Which I don't do. That's like the fun part.
Oh, no.
But anyways, is there
But yeah.
anything else nerdy to discuss? I think. Do we have any new horror? Oh, well, we got werewolf trailer today.
Yeah, we
Dude,
got that. I didn't
Do
watch
you
the
like
trailer.
that?
I didn't watch it myself, so I
I
can't
don't
say.
know how I feel about it.
It looks
Honestly.
disturbing. I want to see it like full form because it looks like a good transformation.
I'm in. Yes, 100%. I'm intrigued because it's a werewolf movie. I might agree with Chad though; it might be a little too artsy for my taste, but we'll see when it comes out.
Yeah,
I'm
guess-
still intrigued.
I didn't watch the trailer. I've missed a few movies clearly, but I'm going to see the new Jackass tomorrow.
Oh, nice, dude. Nice. No, the werewolf one I'll say I'm more intrigued about than I was like seeing Nosferatu trailer. Because like that
But
one
it's
I'm
the
just
same guy, dude.
I know,
Like,
and that's where I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
dude, when he starts ripping in the end, I was like, oh man, it might be the transformation we've been waiting for.
I hope so. I hope. And I hope they don't give anything out in any new trailers coming out. I hope
No,
they
just leave it
give
at
what-
that.
Yeah, leave it there. Surprise us in the movie. We got New Evil Dead coming out in 2 weeks.
Yes, we do.
Pumped out.
I feel like there was something else I was gonna bring up, and
Well, so you got the Doom and the Spider-Man, and then there's the new
Spider-Man's
Avengers.
coming.
yeah.
Spider-Man is coming out. Yep.
We have the next Avengers that's already announced. Apparently, Purple Avengers.
What after Doomsday?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
no shit.
like a weirdo.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna say that's probably good. We're getting to our close to our 2-hour mark.
Yeah. let's go.
All right. Well, Gene, if you want to start us off, brother.
All right, so listen, go watch all the Scooby Doo movies. You
That's
tell
a
us
lot of
which. Tell us which is the best. What are we reviewing next week?
Fire in the Sky.
Which is the most explicit alien abduction movie ever? Brody will tell you about that. I don't know.
I'm intrigued because, like I said, it's been.
I'm excited to rewatch.
I've
it.
only seen pieces of it, dude. So you told that go see told everybody to go see Scooby Doo movies or watch them all.
Absolutely.
There is 56 official feature length movies in the Scooby Doo franchise.
Go watch
That's
it.
a lot
Quite a
of
bit.
fucking movies, dude. That's a lot of movies. That might be more than James Bond.
Dude, that's like in Godzilla realm, okay?
Who has more, Bond or Godzilla?
Godzilla.
Oh,
I know Godzilla has more.
You're probably right.
I know I'm right. I've watched every single one of them.
No, I gotta look this up. All right, Bob, go right ahead, buddy.
This is your killing machine, Bobby Moan saying, please like, share, subscribe. Join us next week for Fire in the Sky. We love you. And yes, watch all the Scooby Doos. And we'll catch you next week, motherfucker.
Hell yeah. And I'm your not so mean Fluff Master Supreme, Big Johnny D, saying thank you once again for joining us for another fantastic episode 4 Hondo. Hell yeah. Thank you, brothers, for joining me for this. Chad Daddy, much love to your family. Hope everybody's
Yes,
feeling
sir,
good.
Chad. Hope she's feeling better and getting there, brother.
And that being said, stay fresh, cheese bags.